Hey guys, so today's video is something I thought about doing but hadn't actually planned to release for another month or so. But I officially have 250 subscribers! Thank you all so much! I decided to rush this video idea out as a way to celebrate. I'm super excited to be participating in the fakemon community collab, and of course you can too! The rules are simple. Use the inversion logo in your thumbnail, include a link to the document in the description, tell others they can join, and of course, follow the theme. Since you're watching this video, I'll assume you saw the thumbnail and you're possibly wondering, what does inversion mean? Well, in this case, the idea is to take something that's considered common knowledge, such as how cats hate water, and invert the idea, so a cat that loves water, and so on. Because I can't do just one Pokemon in a video, I know I can't help but be an overachiever. I actually came up with 3 different inverted ideas. 2 of today's lines have a direct relationship with the one Pokemon being mostly just a fun idea. Well, I've jabbered on long enough, so let's check out some inverted fakemon. The first concept in today's video was an obvious one for me. I asked myself, what if an animal known for being super slow went super fast? And of course, I chose the snail. So the idea is a speedy snail, but I didn't want to stop there for the inspiration. And since Ryan Reynolds has already voiced a Pokemon before, I figured let's turn another one of his voice acting roles into a Pokemon as well. So this design is inspired by the snail from the movie Turbo. Now that I had my concept, I had to decide what types, and for that I decided to go with electric and steel type. All that was left was the design. This is Vic Turbo, the racing Pokemon. The thing I put the most focus on in this design was the shell and expression. I felt like these elements were the most important to make this fakemon have the same look and feel as Turbo. For the colors, I decided to go with a sorta white wall tire look because I felt like that translated the steel electric type really well, and the shiny is basically just turbo coated. The ability I went with shell armor, and for the hidden ability I went with galvanize. I went more thematic with the abilities in this video, but I still tried to pick the best options in a battle sense as well. I couldn't really come up with an evo for this design in such a short time frame, so you guys let me know what ideas you come up with in the comments below, and let's see the next concept I came up with. For my next inversion, I wanted to take an animal known for its aggressive behavior and invert it. And for that I came up with 2 concepts. They even have an interaction, which I think is really cool. The first one I want to show you guys is rather clever, I think, so I took the concept of a killer bee and made it a chiller bee. For this, I decided to go with ice bug type. The concept was a killer bee that was so chill it was icy cool. And I took partial inspiration from blue bees, which are a real thing, and you should totally look it up because they're adorable. And here's what I came up with. This is Chillabee, the chill bee Pokemon. And guys, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like I'm on a bug roll lately. Because this design, I honestly couldn't be happier. See what I did there? Sorry about that. Anyway, for the abilities, I went with Ice Body and Snowcloak, and the hidden ability is Queenly Majesty, which all felt thematic for this Pokemon design, and will make more sense once it evolves. Since I was inspired by Blue Bees and its Ice type, the color palette was really easy to pull together. And I wanted that pink to reflect one of the many colors Honeycomb can come in. So that's my Chill Killer Bee, and I really like this concept and design. I even came up with an evolution for it, so let's see what Chillabee will evolve into. This is Chilla Queen, the chill royal Pokemon. And I think this might be one of my best fakemon designs yet. I wanted this evolution to feel icy and regal, but have a gentle nature to its design, and I really feel like I was able to capture that. The icy blues are so lovely to look at, and I really like the soft purpley pink of that shiny. And before you guys start to wonder, this is not a gender-exclusive evolution. Though I agree in terms of Pokemon it's a prime candidate, I wanted all Chillabees to evolve into Chilla Queens. Maybe I'll design something in the future, but for now I just couldn't top this peak design. I promised a connection between this Evo line and the next, so let's talk a little bit about that final inspo. Like I said, I had 2 ideas for making something known for its aggression into something sweeter. And the other animal I took inspiration from is the honey badger. Honey badgers are known for being some of the most fierce animals on the planet, and just so happen to have a name that sounds super sweet. So that's the concept, as sweet as honey badger. This is Sweetkit, the honeyed Pokemon. And the idea was to make this Pokemon the embodiment of an excited toddler that wants to hug you, but after you do, you realize they are sticky. Like, extremely sticky. Which brings me to the abilities. I decided to go with Gooey and Honey Gather, and a hidden ability of Sticky Hold. If you think about it, these are some of the best abilities that are also thematic to the design. For the color palette, I went with black and yellow to lean into that honey badger aspect. I promised a correlation between Chillaby and Suikit, and that's shown in Suikit's shiny. Chilled out on Chillaby's Chill Honey. I made an evolution for Suikit, so here it is. This is Suizel, and I'm just gonna be honest and say I wish I'd given myself a little more time with this design. I like the direction of the design and concept, but the execution is just not where I'd want it to be. But nonetheless, it's certainly not the worst attempt, and I do like aspects of the design, such as the fluffiness and the fact it reminds me of Baloo from Jungle Book mixed with Winnie the Pooh. A lot of Disney vibes, which might be part of why I don't love it. But yeah, same colors for both the regular and the shiny. You know, the more I look at it, I still kinda like it, but I wanna know what you guys think. And that's the last design for this video. Thank you guys so much for 250 subscribers! And if you're a fakemon artist like me and you want to participate in this awesome community collab, make sure you check out that description. Thank you guys for taking this journey with me, and if you want to help me grow the channel more, leave a comment and let me know what you think. I read every comment and respond to most because I value your feedback. Don't forget to like the video so YouTube and I know you liked it. And as always, if you aren't subscribed, you should be so you don't miss out on new videos and chaotic fun. Thank you guys again. Until next time.